Ayun, napakahirap pala. So, ako kasi palagi, nakikita ko si Coach Mark, pinagpapawisan, lahat ninenervyos. So, na-feel ko din yun dito sa show na hindi pala madaling maging coach. So, yun, nakita ko din yung mga errors ko and yung kailangan ko pang i-improve as an athlete and of course, as a coach din in the future.
Thank you, Coach. Geje?
Yun, same kami ni Coach Joshua. We were given the opportunity to understand the role of our coach, Coach Mark, when we were the coaches of the Warriors. And then, doon mo mararamdaman na hindi pala madali yung work ni Coach Mark. That sometimes, it's not all about martial arts, not all about kicking, punching, but sometimes you have to invest time on the athletes. Sometimes you have to invest finances para sa mga atleta mo. Because what I remember is there was a moment sa show wherein the athletes needs more carbs. They need more supplements wherein sometimes I have to pick on my pocket, buy them some potato to supply.
I remember that. The bag of potatoes.
Yeah, to supply their, to supplement them.
Whatever it takes.
And pag ikaw yung nandito, nakikita mo yung show, makikita mo yung how rigid the training is, how demanding yung training nila. They really need to fuel themselves with right nutrition. And then they will come to you like saying, Coach, kulang kami ng ganito, kulang kami ng ganito. But as their coach, you really has that responsibility to provide for them. By hook or by crook. Talagang you have to bring out, okay, let's buy potato. What's the best source of carbohydrates? Then we'll bring the potato. I also saw Coach Joshua, he brought whey proteins and everything, those kind of stuff. It's like, mahirap pala yung role namin as coach. Another thing is, during the competition, dumating ako sa point na pwede bang ako na lang yung maglaro. Kasi ganito yung gusto kong game plan, bakit hindi mo sinusunod? Baka pwedeng lumabas ka na dyan at ako na lang ang mag-execute ng game plan. And finally, there is no really good with goodbyes talaga. Yun yung pinakamasakit na part. I have to admit, most especially the first two eliminations. Wherein, yun nga, you shared stories, you sat with them, you talked with them, and then finally they have to bid goodbye. It's really true that there's no really good with goodbyes. But we have to accept, we have to move on until sabi nga ni Bo, you have to deal with that emotion because you're gonna do it for 15 times.
Nakapagod yan. This is true. You have to tame your heart, if you will.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach. Now, I guess this is the last question for you all. What are the lessons, ano yung mga lessons that you learned from the Warriors that you'll be able to take with you until now, for life, actually? What are the lessons that you learned? Joshua?
For me, being more patient and of course ang dami mo kasing papakinggan 8 na athletes. So you need to learn to listen to them, each and every one. And yun na, mahirap din. Mahirap yung sabi nila na magkakat kami. Yung nasa isip ko nun, fighter, hindi tayo iiyak, pero dito ko lang ata na-experience broken hearted.
Ito na show na lang, no? Love life wala pa.
Yun, being strong. Yung mga lesson na natutunan ko dito sa show na to. And sana magpatuloy pa marami pang seasons para mas marami pa kong lesson na mag-learn.
This is true. Coach Geje, what did you learn? What will you take with you?
Sa akin, I would like to borrow yung katagang, if you wanna go fast, go alone. If you wanna go far, go together. martial arts talaga, although it's a individual, dual sports, we cannot really become world champion without the right team on your back, without the right support, the right family na magsusupport sa'yo to reach that dream. Yun siguro yung biggest lesson na natutunan ko dito sa show natin.
Wonderfully said. Thank you, Coach. And of course, lastly, Coach Mark Eustaquio.
Patience is a virtue, sabi nga niya. Kasi, just imagine, 16 athletes na different coaches, different upbringing, so may iba't ibang attitude. So, kailangan maging flexible ka, you have to know how to deal with them individually. So, kailangan yung patience talaga. So, hanggang naging isa na lang yung natin, naging champion because of your patience.
Thank you again. Thank you again. Big round of applause to these champions, coaches of One Warrior Series Philippines. Thank you so much. Coach Geje.